is A Automotive Reviews, and what we have here is the 2021 Ford Bronco, and it's time to get up close and personal. And we have all seen the teasers. We have all seen what the Ford Bronco might possibly be. Now, the official reveal is imminent, and boy, is it coming. We are eagerly awaiting the Ford Bronco. The revived for 2021 SUV reveal date has been shuffled around a number of times, but Ford recently decided for July the 13th, 2020 is the day we finally see the Ford Bronco fully in the in his in all of his splendor. After having coincidentally set the initial reveal date for July the 9th, which was O.J. Simpson's birthday, Ford overcame that hurdle and decided now there's no more spy shots, no more leaks, and no more renderers to expect. We're finally going to see the 2021 Ford Bronco in all of its glory. But first, let's look at some previews of a few images. This is basically the last thing we saw of the Ford Bronco was that they gave us a side view. This is on Ford.com. Okay, we know what just said. There wouldn't be any more tantalizing peaks at the 4x4. Likely none after this one. An Instagram post that Ford teased its newest off-roader headlights and face, as well as the thin slices of each corner, as you can see here. If you stare at the Bronco in an eye light long enough, you can tell it seems ready to take on the immediate competitor, the awesome Jeep Wrangler. In any event, the Ford teaser clip is only a few seconds long, but that's long enough to confirm the key details about his face. So no more speculating on what the front of the Bronco will look like. We all know. In the latest video by Ford, they post a caption. There's a bit of a fine print that reads CGI image. But we're positive there's no way Ford would fake us with anything that wasn't a production correct this close to the reveal. And we bet that Ford is just covering up his bases, noting that this is a rendered look at the actual Bronco, not an actual image of the Bronco. Rest assured, this is the front of the Ford Bronco. Now, these particular examples are painted in a playful shade of yellowish orange. As you can see, let's go back and look at some of these renderings. Which we can recognize as cyber orange pearl. Now, among the Bronco paint colors, spilled out, a whole slew of them, I believe 15, slew out on the internet a month ago. Now, a similar twisted orange currently available on the Ford Mustang, if only a shade or two lighter. Now, with speculation and excitement for the new Bronco growing on a daily basis, we're glad that the wait for more won't stretch on much longer. And we can't wait to get our hands, and I can't wait to get my hands on one, just to see the newest Bronco in the Ford lineup. So stay tuned, because when that reveal comes, I'm going to post it ASAP on AO Automotive Reviews. And boy, oh boy, is this going to be a beast waiting to come. Now, what can we know so far about the Ford Bronco? Now, the up-and-coming Bronco SUV. Of course, this is what this is the Instagram pic of the Ford Bronco. Now, Ford released the first official images of a highly anticipated Bronco off-road SUV, and that was on Instagram. Now, in the first photo, you can see the round headlights and the fender flares, and the off-road tires, and they're pretty hefty at that. The grille and the headlights are also teased, and they show that in a short video. Now, you might be asking why the world is getting so excited about seeing a small portion of the upcoming 2021 Bronco when people have seen, and even on this website, we have seen countless number of spy shots, leaked images, and conjured up in renderings by artists who have that skill and that CGI, that they can just bring it together and actually bring our imagination to the upfront and to the utmost realism. Now, the highly anticipated off-roader, the real images that you see here are shown, and everybody's getting excited. We're all getting excited. And again, the Instagram account is Ford Bronco, at Ford Bronco. They posted 3 photos on this grid, and basically what you saw was the old Bronco and the side of the new Bronco. So they're saying it's going to be a hell of a lot of resemblance. Now, Wednesday morning, there was 2 side shots of the 2021 Bronco against the grille of the first generation truck, showing off the new Bronco retro style. Later, there were 2 photos of the grille, along with the video of the front end with the headlights turning on and off, were posted. And let's go back and look at those headlights. Now, we all know that a little more about the Ford Bronco, what it will look like. Although along with those round headlights and the black fenders, it's got that beautiful boxy styling and that Bronco script across the grille. A high ground clearance, removable doors, roof, and a rear-mounted spare tire. Ford recently moved the Bronco reveal date on July 13th, and we all know why. Because, and I mentioned earlier, because of the situation with O.J. Simpson's birthday. Now, we expect to see the 2021 Bronco hit dealers sometimes next year, and we're expecting it to cost around $30,000. That's starting, folks. And we know if you have your money right, it's just going to get better and better. And we all know it's popular demand that's bringing this truck to the forefront. So whatever you can do to save your money up. The Bronco is coming back again. Remember way back in 1966, Ford introduced the original SUV and cut a trail to the great outdoors. That's going to be followed by generations of Americans. And now Bronco is finally coming back. Power on the go, anywhere capability, equipped to carry out on a true adventure, and hopefully you'll be able to see some untamed places in your beautiful Ford Bronco. Nothing like it, folks. Now, Ford had also, with the Ford Bronco, have returned to the Baja. 50 years ago, the Ford Bronco was driven up to overall victory in the grueling 1969 Mexican 1000, a feat that no other 4x4 has been able to duplicate. Now, to honor that remarkable win, the Ford Bronco will once again return to the desert to test the all-new Bronco. And they did that. And they did that in 2019 at the Baja 1000. And of course, that is fluttered around the internet. And I have some future pics and other videos of that particular incident. Ford Bronco. The updates is coming, folks. July the 13th. I don't have an exact time, but I'm sure somewhere creeping around the internet, folks, about this new Ford Bronco. Remember, pay attention and keep coming back, and and I will have the latest footage about this Ford Bronco. Thanks for watching Azay Automotive Reviews.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.